Welcome to this episode of Transformation Club, and today we have Chandan, who's a part of our community and has completed the 2XP growth program, and he has got amazing transformation. I'm so inspired by his journey and the way he has transformed himself in just 2 months. And today is here to share his journey. He's an entrepreneur and also is enthusiastic aspirant for UPSC exam, and also he's a photographer by passion. So a lot of things he is here to share on his journey today. Firstly, Chandan, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so much, sir. It's my privilege that I'm talking to you right now. So
Great,
I'm thankful to you and having grateful to you be in my life.
great. Thank you so much. So, Chandan, how was your life before you joined this community and the program? What were you doing in your life, and how is your habits? How are your routines and stuff?
So on 20, I joined this program on 21st of March, and the program started on 27th of March.
Yeah.
So just before this program started, just before that evening, I drank around half or more like 75% of alcohol, a bottle of alcohol. I ate like a whole plate of chicken. I don't know. I was like an animal or what. So just before that, I was a person without direction. I don't know where to go, what to do, and what is my way ahead. So I was not aware of my own like patterns, codes, behaviors, values, habits. I was not aware of it because I never tried for it. What I was doing, I was craving, I was like feeling thinking about future, thinking about past, worrying about this. So all these things were happening because I was not conscious with my brain. So when I joined, it's been like today, it's 6th of June, 7th of June, and it's been more than like 70 days. I don't even touch alcohol.
Great.
I've been to so many parties. Like I've been to like 7 or 8 parties. Do you know what I feel now? I go there, I sit there. I don't even feel like drinking it because I don't know from where it came because that was not my value. So I don't want to quit. I don't feel like having it now. Even when I feel like just I'll have 1 or 2 drinks, but I'm not forcing myself to be like a strong person, be away from it. Though I was a regular drunker, I used to drink half a bottle every day, and even alcohol stopped working on me. So that was situation. So it's been 70 days and now I am totally on a sattvic food. I don't even touch a egg. I regularly used to eat eggs. I used to eat fish. I used to eat prawns. What you name and I used to eat. So it's been more than 70 days and what I am seeing is I am attracting a huge load of abundance of positivity and spirituality towards me. 2 days before, I have never met thought of meeting a somebody like Sadhguru. So
Yes.
I met that man. I'm attracting like my once of my teacher used to do a meditation, and I don't know. She always refrained from talking to me because I was too negative. Who likes to hear a negative person, creeping person? Everybody wants to
Correct.
hear a good story. Though she was good listener, she used to hear my problems, but she was not into me like with my heart to heart. So a few days before, I had a like conversation for around 1 hour with her, all about spirituality, meditations, growth, abundance, development, and everything. So these things improved. And what I started, I was always used to think that I won't be because previously I never prepared UPSC with my hardcore because what I used to do there, I used to live in old Rajendra Nagar, a hub in North India for the UPSC. So
Hmm.
what I used to do, my friends used to live there. We used to smoke every evening. Do you know we used to smoke weed, hash. I was close to so many drugs. So we used to drink every day, and when it's I feel like I'm alone. I used to do so many drugs at that moment. So I was into these. So what I realized after that, I haven't prepared for that exam. So I realized that after my marriage that happened in 2020 December, that I'll start again just to not let myself down, that I haven't prepared for it with my heart. So I
Yeah.
was procrastinating it for like been 1.5 years. So after this course started in May, I planned for it. I have decided the way I have to do. So earlier I was thinking that it's like I'll do this way or that way. So in my brain I wasn't even doing that, preparing for that. After I started journaling, I prepared my plan that this way I'm going to prepare. So
Hmm.
now I have prepared my plan. I have today is the like uh, today is that day that I read with all my heart after the session. So I am doing a good for the UPSC. I have started, and I'm sure I am going to clear this exam because I am like orientation is totally changed.
Correct.
Now I know that which way I have to go. And with photography prospect, I always used to. I bought my camera in 2015. It's been 7 years. So it's like totally out of work. One almost 3 months ago, 3 or 6 months ago. So I always used to give excuse that I don't have a resource to do the photography. How will I go ahead with? So now I don't give excuse. I did a photography with phone. I video making with the phone. I made a video in phone, and I don't know. From within 2 months, my skills has improved. My vision has improved because you start uh, getting knowledge more about a skill when you start doing it. Only
Correct.
thinking in a brain, you can't do anything. Like you only think like you will be a president of United States. You can't be if you want work for it. So what I did, I made a whole beautiful video of like program. So the courses sir gave, and now I am very good with editing. I am good with the photography, and today only I have planned that I'll gain access to Skillshare that to learn a photography skill because somewhere I have to learn more skill. I can't refrain to my own specific limited knowledge. So today I took there is one professor from New York. Uh, I don't know her, I forgot her name. That she gave a good lesson on a poster making. So I always wanted because I have started. Yeah, I have one more thing to say. I have procrastinating that I will function my NGO, and I was continuously procrastinating it.
Correct.
So I am last stage of registration of my NGO, and I have already done collaboration with Canada-based NGO, and we'll be promoting their ideas. We'll work as their ambassadors of 365 Give program, 365 Canada. So we'll do a tobacco free program because in our locality and in the today generation, due to overexposure, children of class 9th, 8th, and 10th are smoking like there is no next day coming.
Correct.
Because I know it's like so many bad consequences you can't feel. So when it's time to feel that there is a bad happening to you, now time is almost gone. So we'll start a campaign for this one, and we have started a very good initiative with our NGO that whosoever will be the member of our NGO will plant on their name a tree, and we'll take care of that tree till it is plant till it will be a tree. So
Great.
we'll give. So this is a program. We were procrastination, so we have done so much for this program, and I hope and I'm sure that I'm going to kill in every prospect 3 to 4 things I have planned. So
Great.
still I
So
have my identification and I identify with my goals, though I have to get separate out of it, and I am in progress. Because whenever I feel like I won't clear, because that's always a thinking about future. That I feel like, oh, I won't clear that exam, then what? I live a same life. So this is I'm continuously working on it. And
So what
so
made that switch, Chandan? Like sudden laughter, like what is that one moment? What gave you that switch in yourself that yes, I can't be this person, and what made you take that action? Right now, you have been very disciplined to I'm sure you told me that your health also has decreased
yeah, I
tremendously.
Yeah, I forgot to tell that my weight when I started this program on 20th of March, my weight was 118 kg. So from the past few days, it's still consistent. I have reduced till 106 10 days ago. So it's consistent because I have started weight training also. So I'm 106 now. After 2 months, it's been like 12, 11 kgs I have reduced. So I'm so light now, and everything is so fast now. I'm no lazy because that is happening because of bad habits. Every day drink chicken and all those negative stuff. So when you start eating, I felt that after eating sattvic food, even I absorb more of a positive energy
Yeah.
because when I realized when I used to eat chicken, there was more of anger in me, more of that negative emotion. So these things
Correct.
work.
So what shift how did that shift happen in your mind? Do you remember the moment or what happened that suddenly you remembered or realized that this is not me, I have that potential to make tremendous changes, and what made you take that action?
So on 26th of March, there is very bad thing happens with me. So which triggered me to get a good line apart from this. So on 26th March, I had a very good dinner with my wife. So we had drank around half of bottles of whiskey. So what happened is somebody was sitting beside us. They were my junior from my school only. So what they were doing is they were also drunk, and one guy fell from the chair. So what I said, my wife she was drunk and she made fun of him, and I felt like, so you don't realize what other person will do if you are sitting in person and make a fun of. So my wife was drunk and she took it in a very negative sense. She said, "You committed that I don't know what to talk, how to talk to others, and you are questioning." So she took it so deep. I don't know from where she took it. She was drunk and she said, "You are committing on my character." I seriously, I said, "Please don't speak to anybody because that will be something. We both are drunk. Something wrong can happen. Let we guys enjoy." So after that, I don't know, we just left that place and we just moved out of it and we were just roaming around. So she took, I don't know how deep that she took in her brain. Like she said, "You are commenting on my character," and she stick to that line and she tried to even jump out of a car. So then I realized what we do today is very wrong. Now I have to even though I speak, I have to control my words, whatever I speak, because I can't control anybody. Let everybody live the way they want. If there will be consequences, will be. But let not stop anybody from doing what they want.
Correct.
And second, I realized that this was only because of alcohol. So alcohol, if this thing must be good for us, then why no family is not supporting or everybody is not asking to drink everybody or that. Third thing is that a relationship was ruining because of alcohol. If you drink, why, how you'll like communicate, how will, because whenever I used to drink, I used to go home and sleep. So if you won't communicate, discuss, give time to your wife or listen or talk to family, there is nothing going to improve. So relationships are going to be very devastated. And I always wanted to wake up early because and then I realized that this program is for like waking up early morning millionaire. So I started with this thought because I always wanted to get fit at first and then study for the UPSC. And then on 26th, this thing came that fight me with my wife. So there were so many reasons to join this program. So
So
now after,
once you joined, what changed in you?
now with help, I am very good. With UPSC, I am studying, and with my wife, I do fight right now. I do also fight. We like there are so many disagreements. There are so many things. So uh, but things has improved because we have started talking to each other. We started talking about ideas, things, our future. Because earlier I was just escaping from things because which we can't do for a longer run.
Correct.
At the end, you have to talk because I have like that lady came to my home from like her home, so I have to take care of her.
Correct.
Though she wants to be independent, but circumstances are not allowing us to be let her independent because our society is very conservative. So this is one of the consequence. I want to work for the UPSC. I want to work as a photographer because I want to let her live because I want to away from this my conservative society.
Great. Okay, you had a very strong reason, and that helped you like change, and it's really amazing. So now,
Yeah.
what do you wanna tell to the viewers who are seeing this, who are watching this video? What do you want to say that why is it important for them to join this community and attend this program?
So according to me, everybody. So problem is in everybody's life.
Correct.
Nobody is free of problems. So just to realize that problem and move forward. just to make you mentally fit, just to make you health wise fit, just to make you spiritually, finance, and with fun and recreations and all aspect of life. Because if you do all those practices defined in this program, like meditation, journaling, affirmations, what are these? These are just reprogramming our mind.
Correct.
Problems will always be there in life.
Yeah.
Just to cater with it, just to realize how to handle it, this is what this program teaches us. So you can see me, the person who was so heavy drunker, like every day, who used to drink, who never used to get out of bed. Now he is fit, non-drunker, eating sattvic food, working for goals. Within 1 year, I'll be person with the fittest body, with
Great.
a uh, with clear goals, and roam around world, will give you more and more beautiful pictures of world. So I'll be that person, and this is confidence I have now, and this is totally because of approach what have been changed in my brain.
Yes. Great,
Yeah.
amazing. So it's such a great transformation,
Yes.
Chandan, and it was great to hear your story. Thank you so much for
Yes,
making
sir.
time and sharing your journey. I'm so happy that you're a part of this community, and the way you have
Yes, sir.
transformed in just 2 to 3 months, and you've done so many things, and there are great things ahead for sure.
Thank you so much, sir. And I hope I'll continue this journey with you for
For
all
sure,
life now. And you are my that list, uh, the top list. You are in that list, so I hope you will be with me for the
for sure, for sure, for sure.
further way ahead.
Since you're a part of this community, we have just begun it. Like, the transformation
Yeah,
that just started. We have a long way to go. All
sure,
right.
sir.
Thank you so much, Chandan. Thank you for sharing your journey.
Sir. Yes, sir. I have one question, sir.
Sure.
Sir, it's been like whenever after the Friday, the session, morning session, I don't know what is happening. For Saturday and Sunday, I am mostly skipping the morning routine and journaling. This is the problem for Saturday and Sunday.